With our partner 21 Shares, which is the largest crypto ETP provider in the world, mainly European focused, we are launching 5 ETFs. The strategies are going to be around Bitcoin futures, Ethereum futures, one will be Bitcoin futures and cash, one will be Bitcoin futures and Ethereum futures. And then the last one will be broader Bitcoin and companies exposed to digital assets, equities.
The United States Securities and Exchange Commission may potentially approve all 12 pending spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund applications by November 17th. Commencing on November 9th, the SEC reportedly has a window to greenlight these 12 spot Bitcoin ETF filings, which include Grayscale Investments' conversion of its Grayscale Bitcoin Trust product. However, even with potential approval by November 17th, there might be a delay of more than a month before the product launch. Speculation arises regarding whether Gary Gensler's political ambitions could impede the approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF. Despite Gensler's deep knowledge of Bitcoin, with prior experience teaching a crypto and blockchain course at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, some question any logical reason for potential obstruction. Cathie Wood, CEO of ARK Invest, notes that Bitcoin operates on a decentralized and transparent network, making manipulation highly unlikely. Wood discusses the ETF adoption process, its potential impact on the macro environment, and reasons behind potential delays in the approval process.
Please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to drop your comment and observations in the comment section below. Thanks and enjoy the video.
We think there's a place. I think these strategies will be more probably institutionally focused, and I think the spot coin Bitcoin ETF will be perhaps more retail focused. What's interesting about it is if you look at the pecking order, our filing is next in line.
No, I know you're on the list.
What has happened, the change, is that the SEC actually asked us questions. I think asked us questions, asked BlackRock, probably has asked a lot. Whereas before, our filings were just rejected outright. Hand.
Okay.
So that is movement. That is significant. And, you know, over the years, I've gotten to know the research people at the SEC, and I'm very impressed. And I was impressed by the questions they asked us, too. So
what were the kinds of questions they asked?
A lot of them were very technical. They're all about protecting the consumer. And, you know, of course, the showstopper, at least from Gary Gensler's point of view, is he thinks Bitcoin can be manipulated. And, you know, this is a decentralized, transparent network. You can follow all the activity online. It's highly unlikely.
It had to be that.
I have wondered, there's speculation that he's interested in the Treasury Secretary position at some point. What does the Treasury Secretary do?
Protecting fiat from the government?
I mean, very focused on. I don't know. I don't understand it myself because he definitely understands.
He understands. So it's there's something else.
There's something.
Okay.
Cathie Wood delves into the widespread anticipation of the Bitcoin ETF among the general public. She underscores the importance of wallets and explores the potential of other blockchain networks, such as Solana, respectively. The crypto community eagerly awaits additional insights, recognizing that these analyses and the SEC decision on the Bitcoin ETF could profoundly influence the market's direction in the near term. Now, let's return to the video.
And there could even be a sell on the news. But the fundamentals, we put out a Bitcoin monthly piece every month, and you can see the health of the network using our on-chain metrics. The health of the network is almost as good as it gets. And it seems like this is a bull market. Sure, we'll have puts and takes. Nothing goes straight up. But I think this flight to quality, Larry Fink used that expression. We call it flight to safety. You look at what happened during the regional bank crisis. Bitcoin went from 19,000 to nearly 30,000 as the KRE, the bank, the regional bank stock index, was imploding. If you look at the bank stock index today, it is back down close to where it was in March. So when Larry might say flight to quality, which is good, it's true, we would say flight to safety because there's no counterparty risk in Bitcoin. Through equities, there are companies, you know, we're trying to find the company that is going to produce the digital wallet. That will be a very important position. Is it Coinbase? Is it Square with Cash App? Is it Robinhood. In Latin America, is it Mercado Libre or Nubank? So
how much
those sorts
overlap
of
is
stocks.
there?
Ethereum, as we think, that is the smart contract network. That is the decentralized finance network.
So Bitcoin and Ether. Anything beyond that?
Well, there are infrastructure players. Solana is doing a really good job. I mean, if you look at Ether was faster and cheaper than Bitcoin in the day. That's how we got Ether. Solana is even faster and cost-effective than Ether. So, there are infrastructure plays. We do believe Web3, digital assets. That's a big idea, actually. Digital assets with property rights. First time ever online that we're seeing property rights.
Bitcoin funds have hit an all-time high, with over 20,000 additional Bitcoins added in October, reaching a record 8,634,347,422 Bitcoins valued at $11.23 billion. The surge is attributed to optimism around the potential U.S. SEC approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF. Notable funds, including BTO, BTC, etc., and Bitcoin Tracker Euro, indicate increased demand for safe haven investments. Grayscale's CEO hints at readiness for a Bitcoin ETF launch. Market conditions have improved, with Bitcoin nearing $38,000 and Ethereum above $2,000. The SEC's decision on ETF applications from BlackRock and Grayscale is awaited, with speculation that batch approvals may occur to avoid market perception issues. As anticipation grows, the Bitcoin mining industry hits a new daily revenue peak of $42,386,514, driven by increased network congestion and higher transaction fees. The delay in Bitcoin ETF approval is questioned for potential political reasons. Share your thoughts in the comments below. For more Daily Dose Crypto news, check out these 2 awesome videos on your screen. Click now and we will see you on the next video.